Hey everyone, so is this recording? Okay, it is. It's getting all weird and glitchy on me there. Excuse the really insanely crazy hair right now. I just had it up in like a bun thing all day and then I took it down and this is what I get. But I'm putting it up again because I have to go to sleep. It's like 1 in the morning. So yeah, I haven't updated this since before I went back to the US for a little break thing. So yeah, that was cool. And now I'm back in Japan, and school is starting like tomorrow. Well, actually, I don't have classes on Thursday, so it's not starting tomorrow for me. It's starting on Friday for me, so that's good. But yeah. So yeah, during my trip home, I basically went up to Berkeley for 4 days, visited people. I came back down to SoCal and hung out with people. I hung out with my mom and we went to Universal Studios with my brother. My brother won't talk to me because he's weird. And yeah, it was good to visit people and then like not so good because there was like family drama and stuff like that. And I got to babysit my cousins a lot, so I got to see them again, and they've grown up a lot since the last time I saw them, and they're super cute. So that was fun. I also ate a lot of delicious food, like Mexican food that I haven't had forever, Italian food, lots of Italian food, but I love Italian food. So yeah, that was really good too. And I took back all the stuff that I had to take back for my shopping service thing. I spent like the entire night, the first night that I got home, packaging stuff. Oh my god. And then I had to lug like 100 pounds of luggage to the airport by myself and transfer trains twice. And it took like 2 hours to get to the airport. And I'm like carrying stuff. And it was brutal. And I was so sore for like 2 days afterwards. And then the day after I got home, I went up to Berkeley. So it was like, oh, travel, non-stop travel. But yeah, besides that, well, I got back. Well, today is April 7th, and I got back the 25th. So I've been back for like, I don't know, two weeks. Yeah, I guess about 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, I got back 2 weeks ago, which is kind of crazy to think about because it doesn't feel like it's been 2 weeks. But anyway, um, pretty much like after I got back, I had to do my Japanese placement test thing, which I pretty much bombed because I haven't used Japanese like at all this break, except for the that's my phone. Except for like the 2 days that I went and visited my grandparents. Speaking of which, I need to call my grandparents back, and so yeah, I pretty much bombed that placement test, but it's okay because they still put me in like my intermediate level thing. Oh, and by the way, well, when I got back, I got my grades in the mail, and I got like all A's except for one B. That's 9 A's and one B. Whoever said that like your grades go down when you study abroad has not studied at KO because my grades went up. I mean, I always got A's and B's, mostly A's, but never 9 A's, and well, I've never taken 10 classes at once, but still, pretty good. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, I also made a lot of money from my shoppings. Well, not a lot of profit money, but I got paid back when I went to the U.S. So I came back with a good amount of money, which I have exchanged now because the exchange rate got a little bit better, and now it's going back down. So I exchanged money, luckily, when I was like up there at 91.23 or something. Now it's back down to 90 point something. So yeah, that was good. And I started meeting up with my students again. I'm tutoring again tomorrow. I tutored today, and my student that I tutor, I went to her kindergarten thing, and she finally gave me the pictures from her classroom visit thing. So hold on, I'm gonna turn off this light because it's too bright to see anything. So here's a picture of the class, and there's one with me teaching the class. Oh, the kids are so flipping cute. And there's another one. And here's one with adorable adorable, gosh, what was her name? Okay, it's been a while. Let me think. It was a name that, Miku. It was Miku. Okay. That's what it was. Sorry, that took so much thinking power. And I also got my dressed up Japanese pictures in the mail, but those are on my Facebook, and I'm too lazy to go get out the, what do you call them right now? The big printed out ones. I still gotta send some to my grandparents, because I know, like, that's like the main reason that I took them, was to send them to them. But yeah, besides that, well, I did another pet sitting job since I got back, last week for just like 3 days, and that was cool. It wasn't like a huge profit or anything. It was mostly because transportation was freaking expensive to go there every day, so majority of my pay was for transportation. And hopefully I'll get more pet sitting gigs and stuff, and it sucks because this month our scholarship installment comes in late, and by late I mean like a month late. So they're not giving us our money for this month until next month, mid next month. So here I thought I was getting my scholarship money like, oh, next week, and I'm not getting it for like 5 more weeks. And they still expect us to pay rent and stuff. Yeah, that's shitty. Excuse my language. So basically I had to exchange all of my money, my savings. I'm gonna have to use it to pay for rent, bills, other stuff, food. And then when they finally give us our scholarship installment next month, then I can pay myself back. But I was kind of thinking of maybe going to Korea next month, because there is this epic thing every year in Korea called Dream Concert. And Dream Concert is pretty much where they have the most popular idol acts all on the same stage for one big concert. And I really wanted to go last year, but it was like, I think a month or so after I had gotten to Japan, and like I didn't have money then, and my parents were really against me going to Korea. And now that at least I've gone to Korea already, like I don't think they'd be that opposed to me going again. They'd probably still get on my case for like wasting money or whatever, but hey, if it's all my favorite bands in the same place, why not do it? Because it's better than going to all their concerts separately. That's economically smarter idea. But I still have to figure out how to get tickets, because I'm not a Korean citizen, and the only way for people in Japan to get tickets is through tour packages, and those are hella expensive. They're like $1,000, and I'm like, nope. I want to spend maybe about $500 or so, because if I can get a plane ticket for around the same price that I did last time, if I can get the concert ticket for like a couple hundred, and then lodging is basically not going to cost me very much. So yeah, if I can get around 500-600, totally worth it. And I'll go for like 3 or 4 days. I can meet up with the cool Korean businessmen that I know, and they said that they treat me to food. Food is always good. And my hair is a lot lighter. Again, I just re-dyed it yesterday. And I cut my bangs again because they were ridiculously long. I mean, they're still really long, but at least they're slightly more out of my face than they used to be. What else? I don't know. Oh, I did hanami like last weekend, and that was awesome. We met up with my uncle's friend's family, and I had met him in Osaka, yeah, when I went down there to visit my uncle. So yeah, he invited us to hanami, and I brought a bunch of my friends, and it was really awesome, so that was good. And basically that's all I've done since I got back. Tutoring, hanami, pet sitting, shopping. Yeah, and school starts like the day after tomorrow for me. And this weekend maybe more hanami, I don't know. And next week a bunch of shit's going on. Oops, I said shit. Oh well. Yeah, but it's been good. So I'm enjoying myself, and I don't know. I'm running out of time on this video, but yeah, I will try and update more frequently or occasionally or whatever.